Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's book review, we have Silent Angel by Helen Phifer. Now, Silent Angel is the seventh book in the Detective Morgan Brooks series. I have read all of the previous books, so I thought I would enumerate each one of them or name them. One Left Alive, The Killer's Girl, The Hiding Place, First Girl to Die, Find the Girl, Sleeping Dolls, and then this one here, Silent Angel. Now, this is a great series. It's a detective series or a mystery thriller series by Booker Shore. And our characters are Detective Morgan Brooks mainly, but also Brooks, plural. There's also Ben, her partner, and other, not so much a partner, her romantic partner, the man in her life, but also a fellow officer on the force that she's with. And then the story also has its secondary characters. Now, as the book starts off, Morgan and Ben are in bed and they're trying to decide on their plans because it is her birthday. Before they can even execute her birthday plans, Ben receives a call that the body of a teenage girl had been found. So Morgan's like, I might as well tag along. I might be assigned to it at some point anyway. Well, the first thing and the most impressive thing that I saw in this book, because I've been reading the whole series, is Morgan was completely overwhelmed by the sight of the body of this girl. Now, she had a visceral reaction to the body that was found. And then, so the autopsy takes place and they discover that it's the body of a 16-year-old girl named Shay. And I think it's Shay Wilkinson, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Shay Wilkinson. So now they have to find out why this young girl was killed and who the killer could be. Now, the young girl was found in the area of a church or in a church. And the first person that Morgan suspects is the vicar. The vicar, am I saying that right? Vicar. And he is the local parish priest who is actually a visiting parish priest because he tells Morgan, as an unmarried man, I go where they send me. Well, Morgan starts to wonder if this person could have been the killer. Another thing, too, is there's something that's a discrepancy between the body and the fact of the girl that they identified. The girl they identified was a girl that had been reported as missing for weeks. But when the autopsy begins, the medical examiner realizes that the body had, the victim had only been killed for a few hours or a few hours previously. So if this person that took this girl and kept her for who knows how long, would they happen to find another victim? And will Morgan be able to find the killer before the killer strikes again? Well, that's the thing. Another girl does go missing. And now Morgan realizes that she has a race against time to solve this murder before this girl could actually lose her life like the first girl, Shay, did. Now, one thing about Morgan is she relies on her instincts, on her sixth sense, on her way of getting to the bottom of things and going beyond factual data. She looks deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, I would say that this book was very surprising with some twists and turns that caught me by surprise. Boy, that seemed like it was a tongue twister. And the reason why is because of the manner in which the girl died, and then the fact that something else happens right in the middle of this book that just throws everybody off. But I can't tell you what it was because it would be a spoiler. So if you want to read a great crime thriller or mystery thriller by a Booker Shore author, Helen Phifer, who in all actuality is writing a great series, then you don't want to let this book go. And then when you see Morgan as a very sensitive cop, that is a great feel too. You know, when you have a cop who doesn't just look at this just as quote unquote another case, she looks at it on a different level, and that's what really gave this book a lot of impact, or just really impacted me deeply, was the intensity in which Morgan felt. And then you have other things that come up in this book, like I said, that really will throw the reader for a loop. And then the last thing I'll say is it is so much fun to try to solve the case all while the police are solving the case. In this case, Morgan and Ben and the rest of the team. So there you have it, Silent Angel by Helen Phifer, book number 7 in a really great series and a really intriguing series. Yes, you can get this on Amazon, so by all means, the link will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe and come back for more book review videos. Bye-bye.